welcome to Sold 100 TV.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sold 100 TV, a reality talk show where we bring in professionals and just discuss real estate topics as it relates to the market industry. And today we're happy to have in our studio one of the professionals in real estate. His very busy schedule, he has agreed to come in, and we do appreciate you, sir. I'm just going to let him introduce himself today.
Hello, everyone. My name is Walter Deigh, and thank you for having me.
Walter is one of, like I said earlier, he's one of the professionals in real estate, and I just want to find out from you, why real estate? Why did you decide to, come into real estate?
Well, so that's an interesting question. When I moved here, when I used to visit here in the early 90s, one of the things that I was intrigued about was how the homes and properties looked like. And moving here, living here in the U.S. now, I thought it fit to be part of that whole process, not only to just admire the properties from a distance, but to be part of the whole buying and selling process of it. Also, so that people that have aspirations to live in these types of homes, I'll be in the position to help them out.
Oh, awesome, awesome. So homes in America, kind of likened with homes in England, is that? Or is it just the brick? I don't know, have that brick wall that look like the England home.
It's the brick wall combination. It's also the space, driveways and basements and loft and all that combination.
Awesome. All right. So, and how long have you been licensed as a professional, as a real estate agent?
Yeah. So I've been licensed since I would say before the pandemic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, pandemic. Pandemic. I'm glad we survived that. What a terrible thing that happened to the industry, but I'm glad that we all survived it. And shout out to our first responders, because we couldn't do much without our first responders.
Right.
And may the soul of all the faithful departed rest in peace.
Amen.
Okay. So what is it in real estate that you find intriguing? How has this market changed? I know you're very busy in the industry. What have you seen as the market evolve?
Well, this is open secret because we all are very much aware of the lack of inventory during the pandemic. She'll remember, people were not moving, so properties were not being available for sale, so that was one issue. And then the second one, and now that the pandemic is over, we now have properties that are in the market, but people have cold feet regarding the interest rate.
Yes. Yes.
So that's the trend that is currently impacting the industry as we speak.
Yes, I mean, high interest rate, it's kept a lot of people on the fence, and they're wondering, should we buy now or wait till the market crash? Are you hearing folks talking about market crashing? We've gotten all these calls. Is this the boom? Is it going to crash? Is it becoming a buyer's market? Is it a seller's market? What's your take with, is it going to crash?
So the market is not going to crash because we don't have bad mortgages right now.
Right.
We don't not have bad mortgages. You have you have a crash when you have bad mortgages. What we were suffering from was the lack of inventory. But now that the inventory is coming up, and now we're dealing with the interest rates, my advice to my clients is now is always the right time, because the interest rate will go up, it will go down, but if you have seen the property that you really, really like, it's important for you to not lose out on that property. You can buy that property today. Tomorrow, when the interest rate goes down, you can always refinance and pay a lower mortgage on a monthly basis. Okay. So today is always the right time.
Okay, awesome, beautiful. And in what unique ways have you served your clients over these years? I mean, what is it that you will say that puts you apart from other zillion agents in the community? And what is it that you do for your clients to help them out? I've seen outside your office the moving truck. I mean, what is it that you do for your clients?
Yeah, so one of the things that I do for my client, which is an outstanding business model that Sold 100 actually has that is different from most of the other brokerages is the fact that if you are buying or selling with us, we have a rental truck that would help you. You can use that for 24 hours free of charge, on your day of moving. Also, what I've also been doing with some of my clients, those that are not in the position to quite purchase yet, but are trying to buy, like the Gen X generation.
Yes.
I channel them through the rental process because some of them do have challenges. They're not ready yet to be in a position to purchase, right? So I channel them through the rental phase and nurture them thereafter so that their credits or all the things that they need will be available for them when they're getting ready to purchase. So which would mean that I'm going to take them through all the process. And with that being said, they would always remember the path that they took, because not everyone was born with a silver spoon. Some people have to struggle a little bit, and everybody needs somebody to hold their hand as they go along in life.
Absolutely, that's great. It's good to hear that not everybody is born with a silver spoon, and then you're holding their hands, you're educating them, and you're aligning them with a good lender. I think that's an important part also.
That's correct.
To help them, making sure that because they come to you as a trusted professional, you're there looking over what they are going to get, what type of loan is good for them, because not all loan products are, in their specific situation.
Correct.
You help them to guide on which loan product is best for them.
Right. Yeah, because the loans are, it's not one size fits all, as you know. So based on their situation and circumstance, I will channel them to what would meet their specific needs.
Okay. Awesome. And then after settlement, because we've got calls where some buyers say, okay, well, after settlement, I don't get to see my agent. I don't even know if they're still in business. Do you have a system of following up and staying in contact with your clients after they've bought a house and moved into the house, or are you on to the next client?
Combination of both, actually. Because what I typically do on their moving day, I would stop by there, take some pizza or kind of Coke or whatever they need, something to help them out, because worst case, what people don't even think about or realize when they're moving is the last thing is food.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
But if you show up there as the real estate, agent that helped them through, and you take them some food or whatever they need, not only, and you've given them a truck to use on that day, and then you show up with food. And then finally, what I also do is I'll take them a gift for the home.
Nice.
So that you just lay your mark, because to me, it's not the sale or the buy. It's a relationship that's been birthed at that point in time. And if you help them through that process all the way through, there's nothing else they want to do regarding real estate that they won't call you to say, hey.
Because you're genuinely there for them.
Correct.
They show that you genuinely care.
Right.
And that's one of the things, I admire about your profession is that, our profession is that we genuinely care for our clients.
Right.
Well, thank you very much. Glad that you were able to, spare your day today and kind of hang out with us here at the studio. And, please come back. I'm sure you'll agree to come back if the market changes, because, it's an evolving market, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much, guys. You've heard it from one of the professionals, Mr. Walter Deigh. Here at Sold 100 Real Estate, again, like he mentioned, we do have a free moving truck you get to use for free when you buy or sell with us. And like he said, don't forget that box of pizza. Don't forget that we'll be there with you. And for whatever you do, guys, remember, you get it sold, right? So thanks for hanging out, and let's see you on the next segment where we watch the guys move into the home and come to visit them. Any last minute word for our audience?
Yes, thank you for having me, and don't forget, I'm never too busy for your referrals.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right.